When you finally found the right person. My friends, how does an employer decide if a potential person is to become a part of their company? They look at the person's history and background and the future potential. How does a sport team evaluate a potential athlete to become a part of their team? They look at the athlete's history and background and future potential. When it comes to being with the right person in a serious, committed, and covenant relationship, it's not what does he or she bring to the table, which is elementary, and that's a worldly point of view, my friends. It is more about learning about the person's history, and history does matter, and how it made him or her the person that he or she is today. And you will try to get a possible good projection how he or she will possibly be in the future, even though you cannot see into the future like the Lord sees into the future. And the most important attribute is, does that person has a relationship with God, the Father, through his Son, Jesus Christ, as you do. This is why you need wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and discernment. Never go by your feelings. Go by the facts, your discernment. But I'm not saying that feelings are not important. They are, but they're secondary. Now, here's some things that you need to consider. One, when you have finally found the right person, when you pull up to your home in your car and you see that person's car in the driveway, you don't have to sit there and ponder and wonder whether or not you're going to walk into chaos. You know you are going to walk into a peaceful environment. Two, when you have finally found the right person, he or she will respect you not only in private, but in public. Three, when you have finally found the right person, neither of you do not have to wait for a certain holiday or a special day to motivate you two to do something for one another, because there's a thing called Just Because Day, and it's a continuous cycle of acknowledging the person for who he or she is, and you will know that that person is a blessing in your life, as he or she would see you as a blessing in his or her life. Four, when you have finally found the right person, that person is the one, and you don't want to do nothing stupid to damage your bond and your relationship with that person. Five, when you have finally found the right person, you are willing to listen to understand, not listen to respond. Six, when you have finally found the right person, you realize that there will be conflicts. You're not living in cartoon land or Disney World. You know that there will be conflicts, and you both are willing to resolve the issue without abandoning the relationship by ignoring all the good things that you two did in the past together. And seven, when you have finally found the right person, there is not anyone or anything that precedes that special person in your life. Only God is the exception to the rule. As it is written in the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3, can two walk together except they agree? Checkmate. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.